Hello, I'm back from another crazy weekend, and finally, fingers crossed, I don't have to do like any more weekend activities or visits right now, because, excuse me, I can't keep up with it, man. It's been a long couple of weeks, a lot of fun getting to catch up and see really great people, have really good times, and enjoy myself, but it's taken me very far away from this. And this is something that I committed myself to at the start of the year, and I'm going to commit myself to for the rest of the year. So I'm not going to sit here and let it fall away or let it just go. I'm going to sit here and talk to the camera and figure it out. But this trip was a bit better than the last one. We talked about it last week in those videos about how it's going to be better, how I'm going to work to make it better, etc. Starting out with eating, it wasn't amazing because I don't know, a couple meal preps can only go so far on a trip. That's Thursday to Monday. Initially, it was supposed to be Thursday to Sunday, but we had Monday off and I forgot about it and then stayed an extra day. But food wise, not terrible, not amazing either. I fasted a little bit, so I was eating more at nights than in the mornings. But I would still have, like, I don't know, Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich for breakfast a couple of the days just because I needed the food for some recovery. And yeah, I think that's pretty self explanatory. So, ate pretty decently, had a lot of fun. So, that covers food. Thankfully, the buddy I was staying with had a gym in his apartment, and I was able to use that a couple days, which was really nice. I also got a lot of steps in, walking around campus, walking around downtown a lot. So, I think I was averaging like 8,000 steps a day, give or take like 1,000, which was really good. So, I was getting a bit of workout in, a bit of exercise in, and that really helped out. And yeah, so I ended up staying 4 days. Got home really late last night. Well, last night for me is Monday night. So sorry this video is coming out a day later than I expected it to. It's just I didn't have time to record and get everything settled last night. I was way too tired. For food yesterday, I had Chipotle at night because I didn't have any food here, and it was getting to the point where I didn't have time to go and get food, make food, and eat it. So I ended up just having that, and obviously didn't eat amazing. So my scale's probably not the happiest with me right now, but had a good workout today. So last night, like I said, got home really tired. This morning, woke up, had to go and work a little earlier, so I was at work. Still doing a little bit of manual labor stuff. When I say manual labor in quotations, because I'm like just moving around stuff. It's not actual manual labor. It's a lot different. I've worked manual labor jobs. This isn't manual labor. But yeah, so I was there for a bit. Ended up going to the gym around 5:30, 6, and was there for an hour, hour and a half with some buddies. So had a good workout. Hit push day today. We only really did 4 or 5 sets of exercises, but felt it today a lot more than I have in the past. Like right now, like the pecs and like into my shoulders is very sore. And we did, try to remember the exact order of things. Started out with, what did we start out with? Started out with chest, and I don't remember exactly what. And I'm really annoyed that I can't remember. So it was a good workout. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't know. Started out with chest on the cables, and then ended up. Oh no, started with pec deck. Not even cables. There it is. Took me a second, but started out with pec deck. Really focused on hitting it well. This week has been like the last few days has shown me that those first few weeks of soreness and fatigue are gone, and I can definitely pick up a lot more weight and get back into it. I'm up to 110s on the pec deck, and then we moved into incline bench. When I started, I was hitting around 20s, and today started with a 30. That felt good. Hit a 35, felt good. All the way up to 40s, which felt good. I probably could have gone 45 as well, but ended up doing a little climb and then setting back down to 30s just to get the range of motion in well. So the strength is definitely coming back, which feels really nice. And then ended out with tricep pushdowns and then lat raises on the cables. So very intentional in the workouts today and feeling really good with those. Excited to get back into the daily grind of things now that I'm not anticipating any trips until March. So I should be able to go every single day. The one thing that might change is this camera. I might not have access to it because it's my work camera, and the semester's about to get going, which means this camera is going to be used a lot more. So you might be getting webcam on the computer from now and then. You might be getting phone. I don't know what exactly that's going to look like, but we'll get there. Another thing I want to talk about is weigh-in. I'm at the point where I probably won't do this week's weigh-in. We'll probably skip a week into next week, so that'll be week 4 technically, or week 3. Well, there was the initial weigh-in, and then 2 more after that. So technically going like leading into week 4, and hopefully we're going to be in a good shape for that. And by the end of the month, I'm looking to be down between 15 and 20 pounds from our starting weight. We're down around 10 right now. So yeah, it'd be good to get closer to that goal since we're a little over halfway. But that's why there's no weight loss video today. I apologize. Obviously weight loss video. There's no weigh in today, so I apologize for that. But we'll get back to that next week on Monday, and then we'll continue going to the gym. Today was push day, like I said. Tomorrow will probably be legs. I haven't hit legs in a little bit. I did a mix of push and pull at my buddy's gym because it didn't have any good leg machine. There was no leg machines. There were no free weights. Well, there are dumbbells, but you're only limited to so much with those. So, gonna hit a good leg day tomorrow, probably after work, so I have to go in earlier again, and then just keep going throughout the week. And yeah, get back on a good pace. Get back some meal prep. I'll probably be doing groceries tomorrow, so getting those in. And like I've been saying, I feel like I've been saying it for a week and a half or 2 weeks. Smash burgers is the next meal prep, and that should be a really fun meal prep because they taste good. And I'm not necessarily sure what I'm going to do with the sides on those. I literally might just do green beans. They're easy to cook and easy to store. So I might just do smash burgers, green beans, and that'll be my meal prep for like a week, which I'm looking forward to because I know how to make them decently healthy and they're going to be yummy. So there's the plan with that. Like I said, I'm continuing to fast a lot, so eating larger meals at night. Tonight, after the gym, I obviously don't have any meal prep, and we got out of the gym around 7:30. So I ended up going to a Mexican spot for dinner. I got carnitas, so heavy on the meat and the protein there, and then just rice and beans, which isn't a bad meal at all. So I had that for dinner. I only ate about half of it. Honestly, wasn't that hungry today, which for not eating it all throughout the day was really weird. I did drink a lot of water today though, so my stomach was pretty full, and hopefully that's the reason. So that'll probably double up into my meal tomorrow, and then maybe a little extra. Obviously, meal prepping for the rest of the week and moving forward. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm in a weird spot right now. I really want to see fast results, and that's just not possible. That's not what things are going to look like. I'm not going to be seeing results instantly, and I need to get that in my head more. I'm sitting here looking at myself and not seeing much change. As if I'm going to see much change, the change is going to happen over a longer period of time. So I need to stop forcing myself into thinking that I'm not seeing immediate change. I need to stop what I'm doing and change it up. I've had those thoughts a lot, so just sitting here and trying to figure out what that looks like moving forward and just staying consistent with it is obviously the thing. And it's been hard to be consistent these last 2 weeks, so I felt like I've been slacking a little bit, but time to get back on the grind, time to be getting really good workouts in and keeping this updated. Obviously, the comments are still coming in, and I really appreciate it with the infrequency, the lack of frequency in my uploads, whatever. My brain isn't at just top form right now. I'm a little sleepy, but getting more frequency and consistency on the uploads will be nice, and then smoothing things out for anybody who's watching, anybody who's going on the journey with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all the good words you've been throwing over my way. It's definitely been helping. This whole thing started out with I want to keep myself accountable. And I've been able to do that thanks to a lot of the comments and obviously just it being there. I feel really bad if I just leave it something because it's going to be eating away from me. I'm going to be looking over every time and being like, dang, come on, man. You were in 2 weeks and you stopped. What's up with that? Or you hit this spot and you quit. Why'd you do that? And I'm with friends trying to cook up plans over the summer, and I want to get in good shape by the summer especially for the beach trips. I'm one of those people, like, I'll take my shirt off to go swimming, but I'm not happy to take my shirt off. I hate how my body looks. I hate how I feel. So obviously, getting into better shape for that is one goal by itself, and then just enjoying myself. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today. This is a bit of a catch-up video. Tomorrow, I'll be checking in after the gym probably. We'll see how much time I have in the morning, if I can brief on what today's plan looks like. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.